Good evening, it's me, Mikey D. Hope you're all well, hope you're all feeling brilliant. Yeah, we are going to continue with Lost Planet 3, and this is part 3 of Lost Planet 3. There we go. I kind of sort of started to get the whole story behind this. So Mr. Lightning Man, there's a new one. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to continue with this. I'll just let the story unfold. Seems like this guy is on the planet. He's got his wife and his siblings back home. He's spending money too. So yeah, we'll just carry on with it. We've killed a couple of the bugs and stuff like that. I'll shut up and get on with it, shall I? That's the best thing to do. Okay, let's get rid of that. Where are we? Yeah, I know. Okay, campaign, and then we have to load, which is kind of weird. It doesn't continue. Latest auto save. It doesn't just continue, you have to select it. It's a kind of an old game though, so I mean, you know, you can't expect nothing more than that. Right, let's get rid of that starting suit, because we've started. Welcome to August 2021. What's the date actually? Is it the 3rd of August? Yeah. Okay. So, we don't need to go there. We need to... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Quartermaster Bowers would like to inform the crew that new stock from the latest supply drop is now available.
We haven't got really a lot of money. Object activated.
Mr. Payton, this is Dr. Kovac. Can you read me?
Loud and clear, Doc. And I told you can call me Jim.
As you like, Mr. Jim. I was hoping you could pay me a visit in my lab as your circumstances and logistics allow. Oh, and I believe I'm to mention that remuneration is involved.
So you have a job for me?
I believe I made that abundantly clear.
Oh, abundantly. I'll drop by soon, Doc.
Okay. So, investigate comm relay, but we've got to do current objective. Check out the new stock.
Benedetti, it's your turn to clean out the ice from the drainage culvert. Stop hiding.
What are we going to do? Better work my way to... I don't know. Have we got to go there or no? I don't know what we've got to do. Investigate the common relay. Investigate the downed communications relay at the top of the Shackleton Peak. And that is full, so we should get that.
Attention, lockdown lifted.
Visit Corvo's lab.
For duty. Slide past 7 is condition red and ready for clearance.
No, it won't let me. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I see. Different things for different things. Visit cover gas lab. So that is where. That's where. Doesn't make sense. I think we just got to get to the comm relay and get back to... Okay. Alright. Don't get that. Where's me? We walk after
Still
you.
well to the osmosis plant. Still well.
Oh, hang on. I'm kind of confused, I'm not going to lie. We've got a bit to go. I'll turn off the music. Copyright strikes and all that. Hey, actually, let me just check something. Did I get copyright strike for yesterday's
Have your
video?
recordings ready for upload 15 minutes prior or no guarantees. Don't disappoint your loved ones.
Content. Let me look. Live. We didn't. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Not yet anyway. Because some of the music was playing, but it was playing at a low... I can't say low, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get over there. Open the door, cool.
Attention. Barometric damper in East Front is still malfunctioning.
Hey, Jimmy. The science team cooked up a de-icing spray so your rig doesn't freeze with every bad storm. Alrighty, commencing anti-icing procedures. The spray ensures your rig won't freeze in place the second you step outside, but its protection is limited to storms rated below Cosmo class. Copy? Anything beyond that? No guarantees.
Fair enough.
The barometric damper in East Block is still malfunctioning and we're not getting any younger. Roomans...
Hey baby, quick message, and not to worry you, but apparently I am slipping quietly out of my mind. Today I spent the better part of 20 minutes looking for a hat that I was wearing. This week I found my keys in the door, on the outside of course, my slippers in the shower, and my toothbrush in the refrigerator. Because you know how important dental hygiene is to produce. Seriously, what is happening? Unless the little man is telekinetic and evil, moving objects around with his mind just in order to drive me crazy, then your wife has become mentally unbalanced. So, that's good news, right? Yeah. I got things totally under control. I don't know. Kisses.
Good message.
Hey baby, quick message, and not to worry you, but apparently I am slipping quietly out of my mind. Today I spent the...
Okay, so I don't know why it does that. That's kind of weird. Gives you all that. They could have skipped that, to be honest. They could have done a quick animation of you being transported there or something like that. You know what I mean?
Jim, one more thing. There's a pump jack near the fueling depot that's frozen clean over. It's on your way to Shackleton's Peak, roughly. If you make good time getting there, stop by and clear it off with your rig. In fact, you can consider that a standing contract. Anytime you see a frozen pump jack, just clear it off and invoice me later.
Sorry to bother you while you're at work, but it wouldn't kill you to take the trash out every once in a while? That was terrible. Hey, darling. I can't believe it's been 6 months already. You'd think it would feel normal by now, but it doesn't. Especially not for Hank. He never falls asleep the way he did when you tuck him in. Turns out you have the magic touch. Speak of the devil. I gotta go, babe. Love you.
Oh, come on! Hey, beautiful. Just sitting out another storm here. You know, but out of nowhere while I was working the South Valley. Barely got to my rig in time. I don't want to overstate the obvious here, but it is frightfully cold out here. Not just winter in Michigan cold. I took a deep breath this morning and the hair in my nostrils froze in place. No joke. Yeah, at least the air's clean, I'll give it that. I'd love to say I'm getting used to it, that the cold is growing on me, but it ain't. Since I came here on that ship, I haven't stopped thinking about you, Grace. Not for 1 minute. The bravery to let me go, raise our boy for a year or two, or who knows. You are a very special lady. I could stay as strong as you, and I might just make it through this. I mean, it is rightly cold out here. Love you, babe.
Okay. Yay, okay, next. What about beer there, next beer? It's just basically go around, kill some aliens, mine some stuff, get some stuff and carry on, I guess. Is there like secret places we can go and do this in? Kind of confused. I'm just following my blip. I'm guessing for another day, eh? Okay, so you'll come back to this, so we're not on mission on point for that.
Jim, to reach the guts of the relay, you need to get to the top of the mountain. There's a heavy cargo tram system set up. Don't worry, it's plenty sturdy enough for your rig. You'll just need to use your claw to transfer the tram into place.
Docking procedure in progress.
Yeah, Jim, Salvietti here. Listen, our remote feeds are confirming trouble with the tram system. It'll take a full reboot at the top of the summit to get it working, and you'll have to manually boot up each substation along the way. Pain in the ass, I know.
This is gonna be one of those days.
Heavy cargo successfully docked. System malfunction.
Jim, our feeds are showing one of the stations is back online. You'll need to reboot the rest of them along the way to get your rig up to the dish. There's a cave nearby that ought to lead to the first substation. Good luck.
Yeah. Where are we gonna go? Down. Down. This way down. This way. Ah, be full of goodies. Kind of cheeky. It's a good way to do a live experience. Of course we're going to go where he is. Why not? Let's go. Anyone else? I'm fucking chicken here, so I forgot how to do the repel. How do you do the repel? Like that. Oh, we gotta go that way.
Power restored.
Is it running?
That ought to do it.
Well, you think. have that so you can hook onto anything. You know, like Just Cause, where you got that thing. I mean, a lot of them use that to traverse, even Assassin's Creed, the Fright Twins, Assassin's Creed Unity, I believe. Just Cause, Horizon Zero Dawn, not so much. It was just for abseiling, not. No, for. Yeah, abseiling, not. Oh, hang on. No, for climbing down, not up. Okay. Oh shit, hang on. What the fuck? We've got to keep on going. What are we going to do? Come on. Restore the second station, which is... Oh, okay. I thought I'd already done that, but fair enough. I'm genuinely kind of confused. But then Beast is going to come back now. They told me to go back? What was I saying there? Two though. We've still got 4 to do.
System online and ready.
Oh look, here's the bullshit. It doesn't matter what you do, you just die. You just die. There was nothing I could do, I just died. No, when I want to press it, and it wouldn't have it. Do you hold it down? I don't think you do. Do you have to tap it, don't you? You're fucking kidding me, I've got to do this all again. Oh, okay. So it's giving me that. Oh, for God's sake. Hang on. You're kidding me? You're kidding me? You're absolutely kidding me. I've got to do it all again. What's he saying about the second station? I wonder if there's a manual save. What the hell? Hang on, can you save? Options. Load, you can't. I can get very tiresome of this, to be honest. I'm not joking yet. If this continues like this, I'm not doing it. I'll put it down. save there. That's kind of that.
Power restored.
That ought to do it.
So, do this all again. Why didn't you give me here?
System online and ready.
Okay. I'm tapping now, I'm already tapping. We're going to kind of call it. What the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. Kind of fucked up if you ask me. Oh, we are going this way, okay. Steady. I'm quite intrigued because I don't know where I'm going, and it's all a mystery to me out. Which is always a good. I mean, games really have to, I have to, be really interested in them and enjoy the story to play them again and again and again. So, as much as it's an old game, it's still got a good story to it, eh? So where are we going to go? That way, not that way. Okay. Oh shit, this is not going to go. Which way we gotta go? That way. What's up there? What's it? Okay. So it is that way. You should give these games some a bit of credit. Okay. You're right.
Station online.
Let's see what that did. Where the hell did he come from?
What the hell is that? See, man. Okay. Yes.
What do you want in your pizzas?
Just chopped ham and cheese, if there's any, and a bit of brown sauce on the bread, eh?
You know, on the bacon, it's called bacon.
wrap that up in a bit of foil and I'll have it as pics through the day, eh? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. No, you're not getting any. Well, leave it. I'll do it myself. Two. 2 bits of bread. 2 bits of bread. Yeah? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm pouring the beer. I don't know what this stuff does, to be honest. God, we could do with some ammo. No ammo. We got low spray. Mr. Lightman of Lightman Industries. Just added a minute. Pardon me, good lord. To go.
Station online.
Looks like the track isn't aligned. I better adjust it so it's heading toward the peak. That should put us in the right direction.
Lots of ammunition now. Okay. No, less of that. We got 2 to go. on the station, so I don't know where we're gonna go. Oh, yeah, that's not looking good. Is that quiet? We're not going to get that, are we? So now what? This way. Right. Okay. This kind of deja vu-ish. No? No, okay. Yeah, that big scary one. Oh, we're going to go up there, aren't we? I'm kind of thinking that we go. I thought there might be. What the hell is that? Another loading. Okay. So, please leave a like if you can. I'd really appreciate it. At least a like. You have to do a comment. It just makes me. I'm not making any money on this stuff, so you know. I'm not one of the big timing streamers. It's definitely not me. Just share my stream there. Good or bad. Which according to you, like, is
somewhere.
okay. Entering Stockholm Peak. Okay. Stockholm Peak? Hold down X to switch between regular and special light. Special. I didn't even know that existed. I don't read no manuals, I'll just play it. Look at that now. Oh, is that where we go back? Probably there. Oh, we're here. Okay. Come on, John. Set the kind of annoying thing out. reload. Oh, I'm having that. Job done. What's that? Any goodies? Nothing. Nah, just the animation. Fair enough.
Station online.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
He said that at the last one, eh? And then, yeah, the shitstorm that was block 8, the last station. Why does he keep doing that? I don't believe that's correct. I'm gonna go this way. It's down, but I don't believe it. There we go.
System malfunction. Rebooting system. System online and ready.
Oh, there we go. Summit. Who's that? Whoa!
What the hell?
I was thinking the same one. What the hell happened there? Why did they do that? Somebody sabotaged it. Oh, it'll be one of these. Oh, they need the. We shouldn't be here on this planet.
Cronus Actual, this is Peyton. I'm getting the relay patched up, but listen, I don't know how else to say this, but I think we might have a saboteur on the base.
Saboteur? What makes you say that?
I caught a glimpse of an unidentified person as I arrived. Ran off a cliff before I could get a good look, but I think they were tampering with a relay tower.
Jim, no offense. You're not supposed to go stir crazy until you've been here at least a year.
I'm serious, boss. Somebody was out here.
All right, Jim, I believe you. First things first, head into the relay station, raise the satellite dish, and call up the tram. You'll need your rig for the next one.
He got me good and proper. Couldn't get out. Cornered. That's where the bosses are ridiculous, eh?
Cronus Actual, this is Peyton. I'm getting the relay patched up, but listen, I don't know how else to say this, but I think we might have a saboteur on the base.
Saboteur? What makes you say that?
I caught a glimpse of an unidentified person as I arrived. Ran off a cliff before I could get a good look, but I think they were tampering with a relay tower.
Jim, no offense. You're not supposed to go stir crazy until you've been here at least a year.
I'm serious, boss. Somebody was out here.
All right, Jim, I believe you. First things first, head into the relay station, raise the satellite dish, and call up the tram. You'll need your rig for the next one.
God for that. Jesus. There's a big boy here. Oh my God. Are we going to be able to get the glory? I don't know. Come on. Oh, say glory. We gotta go here. Okay. Oh, conveniently it's open now. Okay, fine. Please tell me we've got ammo and stuff in here to get. We got ammo. Nothing. Jesus Christ. Why is there nothing there? What's that? Text log. I'm not interested in that.
System malfunction.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Now where are we gonna go?
Power restored.
Okay. Call the rig.
Rebooting system. System online and ready.
Cronus Actual, you copy? I've got the satellite dish working. I'm just waiting for the rig to come up.
It's your first time up this high, isn't it? 10 months before the Cronus expedition landed, an engineering crew was sent ahead of us to set up that tram system and the comm dish. It was a major endeavor, and as you can see, a marvel of structural engineering. The oxygen gets pretty thin up there, and winds can blow up to 180 miles an hour, so the challenges must have been extraordinary.
Attention. Heavy cargo tram is docked and ready.
Okay, now that you've got the rig, use the claw arm to align the relay tower and re-establish contact between the comm dish and Coronis.
I did not see that.
checked in for some time, and if there's any funny business afoot out there, I'd like to make sure she's all right. Do me a favor and check in on her before you head back.
Roger that, boss. Peyton out.
Okay, find and talk to Dr. Armin. Okay, cool. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll just talk to Dr. Rahman, see what the crack is about, and then we'll call it a night for today. But interested to see how it goes, eh? That's for sure.
Attention. Heavy cargo tram is docked and ready.
What do I have to do? Go this way. There's going to be more to this than me, so yeah, I guess. There we go. This way. We're on the right track. What's that over here? Reload all? Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm getting this, I'm getting into this game, big time. Oh, the marker. Okay, on the marker. Fair enough. Okay. Ah, this is where we was earlier on, eh?
If you're really here to help, there is one thing you can do. DNA tagger for your pistol. Collects, analyzes, and stores genetic patterns for my research. Want to help? There's an 8-grid nest just round the bend. Tag the egg clusters for me.
Sounds easy enough.
Take this. It's a motorized zipline attachment for your grappling hook. You'll need it to get where the eggs are.
Okay. So we've just, that's an auto save, is it? Right, we're going to call it Chris here, I think. I really want to go back to base, to be honest, but I think that's a save. Is that a save? That look like an auto save. Okay, we're going to call it Chris for tonight. Alright, catch you later. Peace out, everybody, and catch you in the next one. I'm intrigued about the story, definitely, so I'll be playing this again. Bye.
Told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times, so be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
Life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff. I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I